Hello, my dear students. Welcome all students to my YouTube channel. Myself, Sri S.K. Suryavanshi Sir, KBH Vidyalay, Malegaon Camp, Nasik. Today, we are going to start new chapter of Maths Part 1st, chapter number 2nd, Quadratic Equations. We know about quadratic equations or quadratic polynomials. We already discussed about quadratic polynomials. First topic is quadratic equations introduction. Now what is quadratic equation? We know about quadratic polynomials and linear polynomials. In previous standard, we have to studied polynomials. We know types of polynomials according to their degree. When the degree of polynomial is 1, it is called a linear polynomial. And if degree of polynomial is 2, it is called a quadratic polynomial. Now, here we have activity. Classify the following polynomial into linear polynomials and quadratic polynomials. Here we have given some polynomials and we have to classify these polynomials into linear polynomials and quadratic polynomials. Now 5x plus 9, x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x minus 7, 3x square minus 5x, 5x square. Now in this group linear polynomials 5x plus 9 and 3x minus 7, these two are linear polynomials. X square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x, 5x square, these three polynomials are quadratic polynomials. Now, what is quadratic equations? The equations obtained by taking the value of quadratic polynomial 0 is called quadratic equation. Here x square plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0, 3x square minus 5x is equal to 0, 5x square is equal to 0 are quadratic equations formed by taking the value of the quadratic polynomials is 0. Now, standard form of the quadratic equations. We know the standard form. The equations involving one variable and having the maximum index of the variable 2 is called a quadratic equation. The equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called the standard form of the quadratic equations. Here a, b and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. In the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, if b is equal to 0, then the equation becomes ax square plus c is equal to 0 and this is also a quadratic equation. Similarly, if c is equal to 0, then ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. That means the value of this equation is ax square plus bx is equal to 0, which is also a quadratic equation. If b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 0, then ax square is equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation. In the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the constants a, b, c are called the quadratic coefficients, the linear coefficients and the constant terms respectively. Now next topic, roots of a quadratic equation. The values of the variable which satisfies the given quadratic equation are called the roots of the quadratic equation. If the value of the polynomial is 0 for x is equal to a, then x minus a is a factor of that polynomial. That is, if p of x is a polynomial and p of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of p of x. In this case, a is the root or solution of p of x is equal to 0. Now, example. For example, let x is equal to minus 6 in polynomial x square plus 5x minus 6. X square plus 5x minus 6. Now we put the value of x in this polynomial, which is equal to minus 6 square plus 5 into minus 6 minus 6, which is equal to 36 minus 30 minus 6, which means 0. Therefore, x minus 6 is a solution of the equation. Hence, minus 6 is one root of the equation x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Let x is equal to 2 in polynomial x square plus 5x minus 6. Now put the value of x is equal to 2 in given polynomial. X square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 2 square plus 5 into 2 minus 6, which is equal to 4 plus 10 minus 6, which is equal to 8, and 8 is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 2 is not a solution or root of the equation x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now, we are going to solve some examples in practice set 2.1. Here question number first, write any two quadratic equations. Now here we have freedom to write any quadratic equations. Here 3x square minus 14x minus 5 is equal to 0. Second one, 7y square is equal to 49. Students can write any equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Now question number second, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Here we have to decide the given equations are quadratic equations or not. First equation, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. In this equation, x is the only variable with highest index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Third one, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Now multiplying the equation by y, then we get y square plus 1 upon y into y is equal to 2 into y. Therefore, y cube plus 1 is equal to 2y. When we rearrange this equation, then we get y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0, and here in this equation the highest index of variable y is 3 and not 2. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Now next, fifth, m plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. Here we multiplied these equations by m into m minus 5 plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. Then we get m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 is equal to 0. M square minus 3m minus 10 minus 5m plus 2m we get minus 3m. Therefore, m square minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. And here in this equation, m is the only variable with highest index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now, next one, m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. We rearrange this, then we get m cube minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. And in this equation, the highest index of variable y of variable m is 3 and not 2. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Now, question number 3rd. Write the following quadratic equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and write the values of a, b, c for each equation. Now here we have given first equation 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. Now we rearrange this equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now here 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. When we rearrange this, we get y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Comparing with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 10. Now question number 3rd. X square plus 5x is equal to minus in bracket 3 minus x bracket complete. When we rearrange this, then we get x square plus 5x is equal to minus 3 plus x. After rearranging the equation, x square plus 5x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. When we compare this equation with standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 3. Fifth question, p into 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. The given equation is p into 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. When we multiplying p and 3 plus 6p, then we get 3p plus 6p square is equal to minus 5. After rearranging, 6p square plus 3p plus 5 is equal to 0. Comparing with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then we get a is equal to 6, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. Now question number 4. Determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equations are the roots of the quadratic equation or not. Here first one, x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 and the value of x is equal to 1 or minus 1. First we substituting the value x is equal to 1 in given equation. Left hand side is equal to x square plus 4x minus 5. After substituting x is equal to 1, the equation becomes 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5, which is equal to 1 plus 4 minus 5, which is equal to 5 minus 5 is equal to 0 is equal to RHS. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Now, substituting x is equal to minus 1 in given equation. Left hand side x square plus 4x minus 5. After substituting minus 1 in given equation, minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 5 is equal to 1 minus 4 minus 5, which is equal to 1 minus 9 is equal to minus 8 and which is not equal to RHS. Therefore, left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Now, second one, 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0 and the value of m is 2 and 5 upon 2. First, we substituting m is equal to 2 in given equation. Left hand side is equal to 2m square minus 5m. After substituting 2 into 2 square minus 5 into 2, 2 into 4 minus 10. 8 minus 10 is equal to minus 2, which is not equal to RHS. That means left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore, m is equal to 2 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Now, with substituting the value of m 5 upon 2 in given equation, then we get left hand side is equal to 2m square minus 5m. After substituting 2 into 5 upon 2 bracket square minus 5 into 5 upon 2, then we get 2 into 25 upon 4 minus 25 upon 2. 2 2s are 4. We get 25 upon 2 minus 25 upon 2, which is equal to 0 and which is right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, m is equal to 5 upon 2 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Now, last question, question number 5. If x is equal to 3 is one root of the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0, find the value of k. Now, x is equal to 3 is the root of the given equation. Now, substituting x is equal to 3 in the given equation. The equation is kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. After substituting x is equal to 3, the equation becomes k into 3 bracket square minus 10 into 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, k into 9 minus 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. 9 into k, 9k minus 30 plus 3 minus 27. Therefore, 9k minus 27 is equal to 0. Therefore, 9k is equal to 27. That means k is equal to 3. Therefore, the value of k is 3. Okay.